So make sure to click on that link below and visit our good friends over at Goldco. There's never been a better time to invest in the timeless value of gold and silver than right now with all of this economic insanity going on. And the Patriots over at Goldco want you to succeed so much that they're going to give you up to $10,000 in free silver when you open up an account with them. They're one of us, gang, but this is a limited time offer, so don't wait. Click on that link below or go to turleytalkslikesgold.com and let's weather this economic storm together. All right, gang, let's dive right in here.
Wow, it's so wonderful to be here with you and celebrate this amazing patriot, this amazing man, Governor Doug Mastriano. If you don't know, I come to you through no fault of my own from the land of Delaware. Yeah, I actually live about 20 minutes away from Brandon's basement. Yeah, you know, if you go out on my porch around midday, if it's quiet enough, you can actually hear him saying, "Let's go, Brandon, I agree." Have you seen the meme with Jill Biden? She's just staring there all lockjaw, and she says, "Thanks a lot, everyone." He thinks his name is Brandon now. So I'm especially excited to be here with my fellow patriots. Stealing things from me. My fellow patriots celebrating faith, family, and freedom. But we all know that that freedom is under assault today like never before. What is this? I love you guys. No one's calling it a mask. I love it. You're my peeps. What is this? This is not a mask. This is a muzzle. This is not science. This is silence. And if ever there were a time when silence was compliance, here it is. And this is why patriots all over the planet are rising up in defiance of tyranny. From Paris to Pittsburgh, from London to Lancaster, tens of millions are rising up and declaring for all the world to hear that we are free men and free men will not be ruled. This is who you are. By the way, my clock just lost 2 minutes. I don't know what's going on there, creeps. I thought I was doing pretty well. I think Let's Go Brandon is over there. This is who you are. You're at the heart of this worldwide revolt, this global uprising. You are the heroes that refuse to sit idly by as our supposed representatives turned into despotic tyrants hell-bent on crushing the very values of faith, family, and freedom that have served as beacons of hope for countless lives all across the globe. And that's why you represent the single greatest threat to the permanent political class who hates our values, they despise our concerns, and they rule according to their own interests at the expense of the interests, values, and concerns of the people. And so patriots across Pennsylvania are rising up and taking their state back. Who can forget, we heard it earlier, who can forget that glorious referendum back in May of last year, when you rose up and made Pennsylvania the very first state to strip that commie bastard governor of yours of his executive powers. So aptly named. And you did it again in November. We heard it earlier. 70% of patriots running for school board won their elections across Pennsylvania. And so you joined Virginia, you joined New Jersey, Ed Durr, truck driver, my new hero. You joined New York, where millions upon millions of ordinary citizens rose up and said to their politicians, we've had enough. Yes. We've had enough of your ridiculous mandates. We've had enough of your creepy curriculum in our schools. We've had enough of your open borders, your inflation, and your insane defunding of our police. And so this is why the permanent political class is panicking. I actually came across a hysterical headline that sounded the alarm. I kid you not. Patriots are infiltrating our election system. They were frightened about it, and it was a whole story about how patriots are taking over local precincts and enforcing election integrity throughout the nation. And as a result, even leftist pundits recognize that a red wave is rising like we've never seen before. And you know who's going to be at the very heart of that red wave. You know who's going to be at the very center of that red wave. You are, because the entire nation is going to witness Pennsylvania patriots rise up and vote in Doug Mastriano as their governor. You know he's like, you know him. He is like no one else in politics. I mean, think of combat vet, PhD, scholar, professor, 4 master's degree. He's basically the exact opposite of Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. But more than that, Doug is a man of God. He's the very personification of faith, family, and freedom that will restore dignity and honor to your governor's mansion. Governor Mastriano will leave no doubt that the days of the permanent political class are indeed over, and the era of patriots has begun. That all begins with you. It all begins with you as you rise up and guarantee that faith, family, and freedom will flourish in this nation like never before. And when you send Doug to the governor's mansion, that's when I may say, along with countless others, see you, Delaware. We're moving to the great free state of Pennsylvania. God bless, gang.
Thanks for this. Thanks. God bless. Everything. You get it?